Welcome to the Eyes on Media stock market and financial market reviews. These are just done as a hobby. They're simply because I'm interested in technical analysis and I follow these markets. Please don't take this as advice. If you want to make $1 million in the market, do exactly the opposite of what I do. First, we're going to take a look at gold, GLD, the ETF for gold, which has been in a nice uptrend reflecting the fundamental rise in the price of gold. A lot of people don't like the ETF, but that's a whole nother story. You will notice that it's at new high prices. This is the stochastic chart for gold. You'll notice that the stochastic chart is climbing to the upper end of its range, but it's not there yet. And I interpret that to mean that gold has some more room to go to the upside before we have any pullback. Could be wrong though, and you'll notice Williams percent R is very, very high, so it wouldn't be shocking to see gold move back a little bit. This is silver, the iShares Silver Trust ETF, SLV. You'll notice that it's had a choppy time here, but it's definitely in an uptrend. You'll notice that we have this wedge-shaped formation, and you'll also notice that it's made a dramatic climb out of the wedge-shaped formation. Very strong momentum. Look at the stochastic chart. Especially interesting is that period of time where silver is working its way to the corner of that wedge. It's choppier than heck in this stochastic, and now that silver is making a massive climb, it's at a very high range in the stochastic. But I think that momentum in silver, while it doesn't prevent there being a retracement to the line, which would be the technically expected normal behavior, we may have a lot of buyers and not too many sellers, and we may have a situation that means that this kind of a strong run can continue. Again, it's not abnormal to see a pullback to the line, and it doesn't mean we've left the bull move if we do. But don't be sure that it will make that pullback. This is the S&P 500. Notice as measured by the SPX. Notice that we have what looks to me to be a pretty clear head and shoulders. Left-hand shoulder, head in the middle, and a choppy right-hand shoulder that's been in a trading range, and it can't seem to break out of it. So I see a weak shoulder here on the right-hand side. You'll also notice that on the stochastic, which is showing us, at the extremes, the stochastic gives us an indication of potential buy and sell points, but only at the extremes. But you'll notice that right now we're at a very, very high level on stochastic numbers, but the pricing action does not support a big bull move. I think we're going to see a pullback, at least within the recent trading trend, the recent trading channel of the SPX, and very possibly see a bigger pullback than that. You'll notice on the Williams percent R that again we're at a very high level. I don't see anything technically here that makes the SPX attractive, and personally I have gotten out of stocks for the time being. That's just what I've done. This is just for a hobby. It's not investment advice. I'd love to get feedback from all of you people. I'd love to hear you criticize me. I'd love to hear other opinions. Really, this is just for fun, for the interest of doing it. And I hope you all have great success in your investing strategies. But I would say be buying silver and gold because SPX is looking pretty weak.